Hello there. My name's Erica, and I wanted to contribute a video for the It Gets Better campaign. I'm putting it on my YouTube and posting it here on Black Gay and Jewish, as well as my other blog, Ohio Les Girl in NYC. And if you haven't watched all the wonderful and inspirational videos on YouTube right now, please do so. And I'm here to tell you my story. So basically, if you haven't heard, there have been a lot of teens who have recently committed suicide because they were gay or perceived to be gay by their peers. Asher Brown, 13, from Texas; Seth Wash, 13, from California; Justin Auberg, 15, from Minnesota; Billy Lucas, 15, from Indiana; Tyler Clementi, 18, from New Jersey; and Raymond Chase, 19, from New York. And it's really horrible. So I actually didn't have a terrible experience in high school because I didn't come out until I was 28. But I think that any bullying, for any reason, is horrible and cruel. I was bullied or tormented from a small age by my peers from about second or third grade until I switched schools in sixth grade, and I was told by my black peers that I was trying to be white. I was called horrible names, and every single day I was tormented. Um, my parents um, scolded me for the same reason, and for a lot of time, and still even now, I have a lot of issues with it. And I think that I'm not going to say that when you leave high school everything gets better, because it doesn't necessarily, and there are still dumb people out there and really hateful people out there, and the biggest unfortunately just get older like us too. So I'm not here to tell you that your problems will go away when you leave high school, because a lot of times that they don't. And I, like I said, only came out when I was 28, and have definitely had my fair share of really stupid people say really stupid and hurtful things to me. But I will say that um, I think that it's important to love yourself. And that is my main message. I think it's very important to love who you are, no matter who you are, and know that you're special, and um, know that God loves you. And I think as long as you know that in your heart, everybody else, as much as it hurts, um, and as much as it may not necessarily matter when they do it, um, the only thing that matters is that you are true to yourself, that you love yourself, and that you know that God loves you. I think that is the most important thing. And when talking about God and talking about religion, I think that it's important to realize that clergy, as much as they are trained and educated, the bottom line is that, um, I mean, I hate to quote Tupac, but only God can judge you. And I like to keep that in mind at all times. I have a very vivid memory in high school of I went to a Catholic high school, and I have no problem with the Catholic Church. I have a problem with some of the people in the Catholic Church, but I don't have a problem with the Catholic Church. And in high school, in health class, Pedro Zamora had just died, and he was on the real world. And I remember saying to my health teacher, Mrs. Funk, if you're out there, shame on you. I said, he died of AIDS. And she said, he died because he was gay. And I said, he died of AIDS. And she said, because he was gay. And I was an argumentative person in high school. I'm not saying that everyone should question authority, but like I said, my main message to you is I'm not going to tell you that it gets better and everything is roses after high school, because it's not. But as long as you believe in yourself and you love yourself, know that you are worthy of love. Know that you are a worthy person, and know that, you know, stupid people will always be there. You just got to stay strong and be who you are and love who you are. And if you're in a place where you can't be out, um, whatever that means for you, just know in your heart that you are worthy. So have a good day. Shabbat Shalom. And thank you. for watching.